Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Taco coming back at you with another review. I apologize for the background noise. The heat's on in my house and I'm really close to my furnace, so I do apologize in advance. So today, or tonight, whenever you're watching this video, we have a kind of a special knife. This is the CRKT Swindle, designed by Ken Onion, and it's got stainless steel handles. It's a pretty heavy knife. This is a gentleman's folder. You've got a frame lock, which is interesting. The pocket clip is interesting too. I kind of like this. It's got it on the top instead of on the sides, and it's very nice. It's got these textured thumb studs here that you can lift up, and it's fairly tight. It sits in your pocket like this. If this was your pocket, it would sit like that. Or the inside of your pocket, it would sit like that, tip up, and it is only tip up. It cannot be switched. It is a flipper, so this is a really beautiful knife. I really like this. As you can see, it hasn't been used much. Excuse me. It says CRKT here. Now this version has 12C57 something, I don't remember the numbers, but it's Sadvik steel, and I didn't know that. I looked on the website and looked at the regular one, like the regular steel handle, the plain one without the grooves, and that has 8CR13 MOV, but this has Sadvik steel on it. It's a modified Warncliffe blade. The blade's about 3.2 inches long, and I really like it. It's a really beautiful knife. I bought it because of the looks, and a lot of times people will do that. They'll buy a knife for the looks instead of the use, and this is one of those knives for me. So you've got this nice looking jimping here. It's got a kind of I don't know if you can tell. Maybe if I close the knife, and there's your frame lock. This locks up really tight. But and the blade actually goes all the way into the handle so that it's flat, but it's got a rounded top. It feels really good. The jimping's pretty good. But anyway, it's a flipper, like I said. Oops, sorry. Let's see. What was I? Oh, the swept handle. You can see that it kind of, from this hump here, it kind of goes down and sweeps up. And so the other thing about this is it has the IKBS bearing system. Now, if you want to tell if it's got IKBS, you look right there. Please focus. Anyway, there's a, I don't know if you can see that real well. There we go. Okay, so you can see there's dots and arrows going around. That means it has the IKBS bearings in it, which was designed by another knife maker. I can't remember his name right now, but the guy that designed the CRKT Fossil, that I believe that was the first knife that featured the IKBS. But the other special thing, and I think you guys can see it right there, this is a first production model, and that's pretty cool. I don't have too many first production models of knives. I don't know how many Swindles are first production, if they're all first production, or if they're not all first production, I'm not sure. And then it says Ken Onion Design Swindle. Right there, you got a nice belly on it. This is a sharp knife. It's sharp because I haven't really used it all that much. You've got your serial number down there, and that is, let me look. This is the K241XXP, and there's the smooth handled and the grooved handled. Now your frame lock is really tight, as you can see. There's some jimping there so that you can get it folded back up. It's pretty smooth flipper. It's really beautiful knife, like I said. You get a little bit of jimping back here. It's a little rougher than what's on top. But again, this is gentleman's folder, so for people that are going to like weddings or, you know, nice places where you have to dress up. And this is not going to tear your suit pants or anything like that. This is a little gentler of a pocket clip than some of your other knives. I don't really use this one. I think it's some people buy knives because they're beautiful, like I said. I bought this knife, one, because it said first production on the blade, which I thought was really cool. And I really love it. I love how different it is, and I like a lot of Ken Onion's designs. He does a really good job on them. And I really, really recommend this knife. You know, it's a smooth flipper. It locks up tight. It's beautiful looking. And I'm not sure what I would classify this as. I personally would not use this for EDC purposes, but maybe some of you would. Maybe you work in an office or something, and you know, people are going to compliment it on it. You know, it's hard to say, you know, with people nowadays, with the world the way it is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a big thumbs up for me, and subscribe for more. And I will leave the Amazon link down below for this knife. But again, as I've said, please go support your local knife shops. You know, your Army surplus places. Support local small businesses. And have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.